Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface, and while other people are bringing you videos about what to do on what boss in what raid, I myself have decided to focus on what is important in the World of Warcraft. And that's why in today's video we're going to discuss who at Blizzard wants to fuck a table. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm no prude myself. I like nothing more than to steal a kiss on the sofa as I'm snuggled together with my missus watching a wonderful film. Before she pushes me off, strips me naked, hog-ties me, sticks an orange in my mouth, straddles me, and then chokes me within an inch of my life with her silk stockings. Wholesome family fun. But enough is enough.
The line must be drawn here.
So just exactly where did this fascination for tables begin? Well, like most terrible WoW ideas, it seems to have begun at the beginning of Warlords of Draenor. More specifically, when you're asked to construct buildings in your garrison.
Hey, Billy! Hey, what are you doing?
How do you know my name?
I work with your dad down at the shop.
Yeah, Billy saw right through this guy. Come over here, he said. Click on this table, he said. Let's build some buildings together, he said. He then asked me if I had any kids between the ages of 4 and 9, and I kind of found that really inappropriate. You were then tasked with going around Draenor finding followers for your garrison. I remember it fondly. I made so much money from making individual follower guides. It was fantastic. Anyway, once you'd got enough and returned to your garrison, it was all, hey, why don't you send them out on some missions? Alright then. Okay, I will. Right, in which case just mosey on up over here and click on my table. Okay, so there's a table for buildings, there's a table for followers. I'm kind of feeling a little bit left out. I want to do something for me. Hey, can I do something around here? Well, sure, son. How would you like to gather some Apexis crystals? No, not really. Well, tough shit, it's the only thing to do in this expansion. God damn it. Okay, where do you want me to go? Well, why don't you come over here and click my table? Jesus Christ on a fucking Suzuki. Look, guys, I'm just getting a little bit overwhelmed by all this table business. I think I need to leave the garrison for a while. I'm going to take a trip down to the shipyard and chill out there, okay? So that's what you did, and you stood there looking at the amazing vessels thinking, I wonder what we can do with these, because this is an MMORPG and we've got to do some content. And so you turn around to a chap and you say, hey there, can I use these ships for content? Why, sure you can, son, he say. Brilliant, can I send them on missions and can we do stuff together? Why, of course you can, son. What do I have to do? Why, you just have to come on over here and touch me, DP. So you run as fast as you can, back to your garrison, back to the town hall, to relative safety, and you walk inside and they stare at you. And they see the look on your face, that look of horror, that look of utter dismay, and they say, did you go down to the shipyard? Yes. Did you see the command table there? Yes. Did you run away 'cause it's inconvenient? Yes. That's okay, 'cause we brought it up here so you have more tables! And that was it. That was more than the straw that broke the donkey's back. You were done. You were absolutely done. You never wanted to see your garrison again. You never wanted to see the shipyard again. You were sick and tired of clicking on tables to do stuff. You just wanted to play the damn game. There was only one place left, one new area that had opened up in WoD, and that was Tanaan Jungle. And so you went there, and you sat there, and they saw you there, and the NPC said to you, oh hey, you over there, do you want some content to do? Yes, please. Yes, please. Do you want to go around the zone and do things for me? Yeah, I don't want any NPCs doing my stuff. I don't want any ships doing my stuff. I want to do some stuff. Well, okay. I've got some things you can do. Really? Yes. I mean, honestly, yes. What do I have to do then? Just come over here. I'll click on done. Just done. In actual fact, I think I personally had PTSD by now. But all you could do was sit back and hope that the new expansion, nay, pray that the new expansion was not beset with tables. And then Legion came. Legion, cheeky Legion came. You see, Legion tricked you. Oh boy, did Legion trick you. Because every class had their own order hall. And so you'd go into your order hall and you'd be like, hey, are there any command tables? And a voice would say, yeah, that command table. And then you'd say, how many command tables? There 2 command table. 2? Just 2? No more than 2. Are there going to be any more than 2? No, they're only 2 command table. And what do these command tables do? 1 command table, it do follower. Number 2 command table, it do artifact weapon, innit? And so you reluctantly go over and you go, this table is vertical. Yeah, some table vertical, some table horizontal, innit? So you reluctantly get on with your followers and you do your artifact weapon and you don't think too much more of it because there's only 2 tables. Wrong. There are 2 tables per class. There are 12 classes equals 12 order halls equals 24 tables. The table fucker is having a field day. We just can't see it because he's hiding them in all the different order halls. Oh my God. They're just running rampant now. So by time patch 7.3 hits, this monster has now tentacles everywhere and it's tearing off every Japanese schoolgirl's clothes. Because as soon as you enter the Vindicar, its legs just go akimbo. Oh, look, there's your order hall command table. Oh, look, there's a new weapon upgrade table. Oh, look, there's a table to take you around Argus. Anything else I can do for you? Tables, 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 tables! Tables everywhere. But not a drop to drink. And so Battle for Azeroth is here, and the table monster has won. We can seemingly no longer do anything without a table interface in this game. They got more followers for you. That means there's a table. If you want to select the incursion point in the enemy territory, yep, there's a table. You want to do some island expeditions? Guess what? There's a table. You want to do a warfront or check on a warfront? Don't fret, there is a table for that. And if you want to start your campaign, all you need to do is just click a table. I don't know where this table culture has sprouted up from in Blizzard, but it's just kind of ridiculous now. We can't do seemingly anything without having to click onto a table. There are far more interesting ways in giving us this information or pushing us towards certain contents than just sticking a table there for us to click. If we're dealing with the follower system, well, the best thing that you can do with followers is actually make us go into the outside world with them and do content together with them, as opposed to having a silly command table. If you want us to select an incursion point for the enemy territory, instead of just clicking onto a table, select one, move on, why don't we have the heads of each of the zones, the heads of our forces, and be able to question them and talk to them about it and have some sort of mini game as regards to that we can determine which area we believe needs the help the most urgently, and we can prioritize it that way. And, you know, potentially there could have been ramifications with those decisions, but hey ho. With Island Expeditions, it's just sad to have another piece of content whacked onto a queue system. With the Island Expeditions, I thought it would be pretty cool if we were to actually board a boat in Borealis or Zuldazar and be taken to an island hub where all players are, or a good proportion of players are, divvied out, wanting to do Island Expeditions. And then you could either make friends, talk to people, hey, socialize in an MMO, and maybe try and get some groups together organically to go out and do the Island Expeditions. Hey, you might make a friend, and also you might be able to get a group to do that mythic stuff, or whatever it may be, but just make it slightly different. Warfronts, I think, just needed a total reworking anyway. Everybody told you as soon as you released them in the alpha and beta they were dull and boring, and you did nothing to change that. You didn't take any of that feedback into consideration, and that is a shame, because when the first Warfronts start to hit, and I think they will be hitting in America now or very soon indeed, a lot of people are probably going to experience that for themselves. But these tables are barriers which you could easily think of different ways to overcome. And it's just a shame that we have them. Stop messing around with interfaces, Blizzard. Stop making the game an interface. Try and make the game an organic system. Try and think outside of the box is what I would personally try and do. But everywhere I go, I just got another table to click, and it doesn't feel good at all. But there you go. Whoever it is at Blizzard Entertainment that wants to f*** a table, they're winning. And I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links there in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.